Bigfoot with a fan. And that's what we did. We went out together, and it's like 12 investigations later. He won't leave. Do you know how to get rid of him? So what the hell's going on here? I left you alone for 1 second.
Podcast here, sir.
Yeah, I left you alone for 1 second. You take the show over, goddammit. Saying, the best I can think of is tweakers are out in the woods making tree structures. That's what what you meant.
You know, it damn sure wasn't a bunch of Boy Scouts. I could have told you that.
Suddenly go blowing that way.
Right.
You guys don't know.
Yeah.
Well, red alert. The producer's here. Bobby Lee.
These millionaires don't know what Prime is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are these lowly people drinking?
You know, something like Dog Man, right? And I have no dog in the fight, so to speak.
Hey, good morning, everybody. What's happening? Happy anniversary day. Yeah. Happy anniversary day. Happy day of anniversary day. Anyways, I can have fun with that all morning long. I have lots to do today. As you can see, I put on some moisturizer this morning. Did a little trim around the beard. Kept a little tight up here, right? Showing the horrible hairline. But at 53, thank you. But at 53, man, I'm lucky to have hair. You know what I mean? I got friends that were bald in their 20s. Oh, what's up, Stacy Stace? Stacy Stace is in the face. And then you say to yourself, why is Richie B here? I felt the need to say good morning to everybody and talk a little bit about the future and talk about all the fun stuff that's coming up. I just want to be happy and free and just really enjoy what I do. I'm going to be doing a ton of research this year. I think I want to open it up to other cryptids. You know what I mean? Have discussions, like I said, about the topics show. You know, whether it's Topics Tuesday or Way Out Wednesday or Fuck It Friday, like whatever we name it, you know, but so that's coming, you know what I mean? I'm going to be expanding to like Twitch. That's another thing I want to do. I'll be doing a lot more like studio lives on YouTube. It's just YouTube directly. So yeah, there's going to be a bunch of different little tweaks and fun things, you know what I mean? So I just want to remain open and fun and enjoy you guys and your company. And if there's other people watching, then great. If not, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? So getting back to my roots, right? Because, you know, you think about it. Well, yeah, a year ago, which would have been was Thursday when I last said hello to you guys. It was so much anxiety. And I just remember I didn't have the studio for one. The space was kind of in the passageway to go to the basement door to go upstairs and go outside. And there was like a hot water heater in front of me there. And, you know, all my tool stuff was behind me and we had the green screen hanging off of that. And as you know, now the whole wall's a green screen and we get to play with all these fun pictures. I like this picture behind me. Do you guys like this picture behind me? And speaking of the picture behind me, right? We again, I'm going to bring up. We have a new logo that we're going to unveil tonight, and we're going to tell you what's behind that logo and you know why we have that logo. You know what I mean? Yeah, it does. It looks like when you interviewed me, Sam. Right? It makes me feel like I'm out here, like I have my desk in the middle of the woods, like an idiot, which would be like normal for me, right? Which would be normal. I think that would be perfectly reasonable to say Richie B brought a desk into the woods and is now doing a podcast. Just randomly, fuck it, you know. I'm going to try to get my squad together tomorrow, too, for a YouTube Live. We gave it a little break. The area was heavy with hunters. Yes, wouldn't that be awesome, Heidi? The area was heavy with hunters. So Sunday you can't hunt. So, you know, Sunday would be a great day to get out and you know, see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? We've had no gifts on the gift and share. The camera is completely doing nothing. So, you know, time to go ramp it up. Sunday would be a good time. I bet you this. I bet you tomorrow, if we go out tomorrow and we leave an abundance of food, there hasn't been food there for like 4 days, maybe 5. And they know the hunters aren't there. I bet you that food's gone that night, no matter where they're located. I bet you they have somebody scout back and make these certain food spots. So I would like to explore that theory. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's see if we can see if I can find this, you know, it's funny, these internets. I'm gonna see if I can find Master Wojo. I mean that in a martial arts sense, of course. All right, I sent that. All right, you there? Should I text him? He hasn't talked to me much this week. I think everybody's a little nervous. I'm just getting this show done and taking a break. But that's the other thing, too, by the way. Again, after that, after tonight, I will be taking a couple weeks off, probably till after Christmas. Just, you know, last year I ran it straight through. This year, like I said, we have a lot of technical stuff to correct. Not correct, but add. Like I said, the Twitch account and things like that, the internet that I have directly connected through Ethernet keeps acting up and acting weird. So I was just on the phone with Verizon 5 times this morning already, and I'm like, you know, they want to, you know, I haven't paid it because it's been acting like this. So I have an Ethernet cable that connects, and it's showing me lines over here like on a phone, like a signal. What's up, Animal? Thank you, bro. Like a signal coming up. And why would I even have that? I have a direct connect. That shouldn't show me any signal. It should just be juice flying. Anyways, they always want to blame it on you and then have their money, hand out for money. I told them I wasn't giving them money until they figured it out. So they moved out what I owed them to like, love you too, bro, out to like January something. So anyways, my point is we have a lot of that stuff to take care of, right? We'll go over a couple things and then, you guys want to hear the sneeze followed by a knock piece of evidence? I think we've heard it one time on my show. I sneezed, and then seconds later, there was a tree knock heard off in the distance. You guys want to hear that? Let me know if you guys want to hear that and you got your headphones in. I'll bring it up on screen. All right, I'm just going to hang for a little bit, and then I got to get out of here. But I just want to say hi to everybody and get those juices flowing. I really like this background, dude. Maybe we don't need a new logo. We'll just keep it like this. You do want to hear it? Everybody got your headphones on? Give me a thumbs up if you got your headphones on. Make sure you hit the like button. I'd like to see the like button be a thing. I know of course you do, but you got to have your headphones in, Stacy. Stacy, thank you. I love the hair too. You're just jealous. You jealous at 53. I got more hair. Got a weird ass receding hairline on. That's my father. Gave me that weird little thing. Whatever. Still sexy. Deal with it. I see a thumb. One thumb. It took like 2 minutes to get a thumb. Let's go. Crack-a-lockin'. I honestly love the old logo. Told my daughter last night I want a shirt. Well, they are up on the thingamajigamahoga. Whatever that thing is, site, yeah. Shop, the new merch store. This guy, they are up there. I smashed like that. Before I say, yeah, I know you do, girl. She's like, oh yeah, girl. You know I smashed that like button. Well, nobody does. That's the thing. So listen, if we're gonna do the new interactive podcast where we're doing subjects together and researching live right on the air. we're gonna need a quicker reaction, right? And I know we all got things to do, but if you want to get invested in this and lock in and be part of it, there'll be things that come up that I'll be like, hey, I need, hit the thumb button so I'll know who's on board or enough people's on board, right? So boom, we're gonna have to get like really active doing that. What? I do not. Actually, tomorrow I do not. I want it because we have not been there in a little while, and I don't want to just go invade the territory. It might just be Wojo and I. But you're free to do what you want. It is America. America. All right, here we go. You ready? I'm going to bring it up on screen. Let me unmute it. Don't make fun of my sneezes either. I sneeze like a complete donkey. I sneeze so loud you expect to hear after. All right, you ready? You hear that right there?
The knock. The knock.
You go right there. Yeah, I'm looping it right here. Can't miss it. Right at 6 seconds. Everybody hear that? Second sneeze, second sneeze. Oh, that was a second sneeze, dummy. Right there. So if I go to pretty cool. And then we laugh after because he like kind of answered me when I sneezed. Hi, Mary. Hear us talk a little bit here. It's noontime already. That's pretty cool, right? I don't know how many researchers they laugh like donkeys. Oh yeah, I've heard
that's
a few
definitely a tree knocker that sounded behind us.
Oh yeah. This is in a different area too, but close by, very close by, within a half a mile from where we go. So all these places are connected. So my theory of being nomads in I'm going to call it, I'll make my own term up, a non-migrational landmass. Because I believe you migrate when there's more room to do so. I just don't think that these creatures would risk being seen by going, oh, we must go to Maine now, like robots. Oh, we must go to New Hampshire now. I don't believe in that. I don't think that's the case. I think I sneeze like a cat. Oh, you do a little hachoo, little hachoo. So I believe that they're local to the areas. They get to know the areas so well. They bed down. You can walk right by them. They're underneath the leaves in a hole or something. You know what I mean? Like, I think they know their area that good. What trees they can climb to get away from people with it. Ones that have more covered, ones that have more lookout. I believe they are absolutely 100% trained. Tripped and fell. And they got oh, that's cool, man. Thank you, Mary Newbert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a huge supporter. I am so glad you and I get to live this phase of life together, because there was a while there, Mary, that I didn't think I was going to make it. And as a matter of fact, you almost didn't make it if your daughter didn't save your life. So isn't it funny, Mary, that we get to do fun things like this, like old people, and enjoy the hell out of ourselves when we both expected to not be here anymore? Me and Mary go deep, man. I was a street kid, and Mary was Mary and her husband at the time were my two best friends, and I had many nights where I didn't have nowhere to go, even as a grown man. So yeah, it was some rough times, man. Rough times. So I know Mary everything, right, Mary? We are here for a reason. Yep. I love you so much. And today's a huge milestone, and It's a lot of fun because it shows that, for one, I'm not finished. I got a long ways to go in this. I've even spoken to my kids about when I'm gone, handing all this off to them. All the evidence, the studio, the name, all of it. Max seems to be taking the lead on that, where he comes out with me. Plus, he lives with me. The other two are in college or working, no coincidences, Heidi, you're right. But he's here, you know what I mean? So, maybe 10 years down the road, you'll see, banter with Max B or something, or banter with Richie B with your host, Maddox Brault. So lots of cool things happening for 2025. I'm very happy with a lot of the decisions that have been made. I know, babe. I know, girl. I know I don't know you nothing. I know how you feel about that, but there's certain pieces in your puzzle that need to be there, or it's an incomplete puzzle. You know what I mean? And and I have a few different puzzles. My whole life wasn't a puzzle. I don't believe in the whole life being. I believe I'm putting another one together right now. You know what I mean? So you keep reinventing that puzzle, and that's kind of what your life is, right? But back then, I'd be missing pieces to that puzzle and wouldn't understand what my next level of life was supposed to be if people like yourself didn't help me find that piece and put it back into the puzzle, if that analogy makes any sense to anyone. But that's what I truly feel. And, to look back and see blank, holes in my puzzle would make me want to explore it further or research that part of my life further. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to go back. I don't want to forget my past so I don't repeat it. Don't get me wrong, but there's very deep, dark hurt back there in that puzzle. So it's completed. We put it in the box. And where puzzles go, they go in the attic or they go in the basement or in a corner or some damn shelf in my house. Don't get me started about puzzles. Anyways. But you know what I mean? So, and if you need to, you take it back out, and reflect. But I don't want to be sitting at the table putting that fucking thing back together. Jeez. I did a 4-step and I wrote, I almost wrote a damn book, but I wrote a lot about my life verbatim. And then burnt it in the fire. I did a lot of ritualistic stuff to get rid of that. Grateful for lessons and blessings made. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's one of the other sayings is you got to take every step you took in order to be who you are today. You got to take every step you took in order to be who you are today. And I love who I am today. So if I missed any one of those steps back there, I would be missing something right here. You know what I mean? So I would be missing, I'd be missing a piece that I was supposed to understand, or a piece of my personality, or a piece of my love, or a piece of my respect, whatever it was, my relationships, good and bad, everything had to be in order so I could be molded to who I am today. I feel like I'm an amazing dad. I love all my kids with everything I got. I work, I provide, I do all those things. But I teach. I mostly teach. If those other things are all in order, you have more time to teach. So if you don't take care of your responsibilities, if you don't work, you're constantly chasing your tail and robbing Peter to pay Paul or whatever. You don't have time to teach your kids. And what are we doing here if we don't have time to teach our kids? Right, wrong, morals, manners, respect. What are we doing? What are we even doing here? We're not even parents at that point. We're just people, right? Oh, are you a parent? No, I'm just a people. Good morning, Michelle. Man. Well, I love your kids. Yeah, I got to send you the message. Stephen sent me a message and says, "Hey, Uncle Rich." I'm not going to say it here. But he was talking about the levels of snow they got up in Maine, So I'll send you the screenshot through Messenger. It was pretty funny. Yeah, let's just say he's gone silent ever since. I love those dudes. So anyways, tonight, obviously y'all know tonight at 6, I don't know how the whole thing's gonna go over. I got to talk with my team. I think Bobby Lee should be up and Adam over on the West Coast. I'm gonna call her first, and let me see real quick, see if Wojo's around. Let's see. You guys with me? Stay with me. I think how's the internet look? No pixelations or anything? Maybe, I mean, if it's decent, I won't fight and argue with him today. Oh, maybe he's working. I don't even know. Oh well. So I shot him a text. I got today off, so I'll be able to. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah. So today, like I said, I'm going to talk with my team, and we got to make sure everybody who was, past guests that were invited. I got a few that want to come on. I know Matt Shearer. If you guys don't know who Matt Shearer is, SHEARER, WBZ Radio Boston, and iHeartRadio. Look up Matt Shearer, SHEARER. He was my third guest, I think, on my podcast. He is amazing. The picture is fine, but you freeze a bit. Well, I could be sitting still. Ready? I used to have this joke I used to do. Do you remember the old catalogs and stuff? Kmart, all the old stores that you do, right? And they'd have you, her end too. Okay. Well, that's a problem. I need to call him. Thank you, Henry. And thank you, Heidi. Yeah, no, I need to know that. I don't want to have my anniversary show going, bleh, 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 bleh. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that screwing up. That's my biggest stress is technology with this show. The biggest stress is technology. It's so aggravating and embarrassing. Drives me nuts. I even stepped up my game and got Ethernet and paid a ton of money, and I'm like, they can't, like, literally, I did the work for them. I ran a 50-foot Ethernet. You don't even have to shoot your little waves over here. I took them and plugged them in. I mean, all you got to do is shoot it to the fucking pole. The delivery charge, it's glitching here, too. That's aggravating. Absolute bullshit. So it should not be glitching. I pay top dollar. So everybody says I'm a little glitchy and freezing a little bit. So I'm going to call there and massacre all of their ears today. I like that. It's going to be an air massacre. So, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the catalogs. So I used to have this joke when I was a younger man. And I used to do like the poses for all the stores. Like, you have like an old shopping store. We used to have Kmart's here, right? I don't know what everybody else did. And then they'd have the kid in there like this. Right? And that's what he would be wearing, or there'd be always the guy that's like this. With his hand, like his leg up and his hand on his knee. You know what I mean? Like all those things. So I had a series of like 10 of them that I used to do. So anyways, I digress. So go check out Matt Shearer. Really good dude, really funny dude, award-winning shorts type reporter for WBZ Radio here in Boston. So he'll go around the city and he'll do all these cool little stories and things that we don't hear about or know about, like my story. That's the one I posted with the actress Annika Noel from The Bold and the Beautiful. She was there at my property, and she came out with us. And that was so much fun. She's a little standoffish in a sense, but I get it. You know what I mean? If you're that famous, but she can have conversation, and she wasn't like mean or anything, or like she was better than anybody. It's just that, I mean, you're looking for Bigfoot with, strange dudes. I guess you'd be a little standoffish. It was a little, I had to get comfortable with them because I didn't want to show them my property. So I can only imagine what like her and even Matt Shearer, the reporter, was feeling. But if you look at that video is awesome. And then there's a part where she's acting like she's running from Sasquatch. He's got the mask on and he's chasing her. I filmed that. Yeah, I was all like this. Yeah. And action. Yeah, that was me. I did that. Talents are unlimited. The talents are unlimited. Damn it. Talents are only as limited as you let them be. You got to unleash those bad boys. You know what I mean? Let's see if I got something else in the end. I'm going to get the hell out of here because I got a lot of work to do. Lot of work to do. Yeah. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can get you an exclusive. I'm going to try this. Ooh. All right, here we go. Is it recordings? No, it's record. Okay. Okay. Confused. Oh, wait. Oh, USB. Nope. Oh, boy. I need help. I'm going to freak out. Freezing, maybe. I'm just noticing. No. It's saying, it's literally telling me connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging it into your router or moving closer to it. My router is right here, and I'm directly connected. That's what it's saying right there in my face. Can you imagine that? Paying all that money for that? Well, I won't make you guys suffer anymore. So I will see you guys tonight. I'll fix this internet up so it's perfect. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And let's have a good time tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves. You know, if you can't stay, just pop in and say hi. It just makes my day when I get to see you guys, especially on a big event like this. And like I said, I'll be taking a break. Sam's like, we ain't suffering. I can hear you good. Yes, I rebooted the router before I got on, yes. Yeah, there's something in the connection. It might be the adapter that I got that goes, it changes it from a Ethernet to a C type. So it's one of those interchangeable, these things. You know, this bad boy. See, this little thing's like an adapter. So the Ethernet cable comes out from the router to here. And then this, I don't know what else to say because it's connected to the tank, the box. And it's just very frustrating. You know what I mean? So, but I have two types of internet in the house. One's Xfinity, one's Verizon. You know what I mean? And this one I bought specifically so we wouldn't have these issues, so we could run 4K. Trying to upgrade the podcast. Spending money that I probably shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff costs me money to do this shit, you know? That's why I say buy the damn merch so I can pay my friggin' internet bill. Please, buy something. Buy a magnet. Anything. Good Lord. Business card? Flour? I don't know. Buy fucking something. All right. Let's go. All right. Frustrating. Oh, yeah. I can't, Heidi. They're such just scumbags. You know what I mean? Like scumbags. The stuff that I go through with like $300 I paid. That's not even my internet for my podcast. I'm talking for my house so my kids can enjoy and live, you know, normal. But all the boxes are going out, and we're going straight to the app and leaving and everything else out of here. I don't care no more about anything else. I just don't want to give the man my money. So, and in 5 years, I'm retiring in South Carolina. Whoop! See, girl. I'll be down there looking for the big guy. I'll miss my big guys up here, but there'll be more. So, anyways, I'm going to go. I love you guys. I'll see you tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And you know the drill, right? You know the drill. I'm not going to do a lot of advertising or talking about promotional shit. This is strictly about banter with Richie B and our show and the family that we've brought. Hey, girl, hey. And the family that we've brought together and we've built in a year's time, right? A year's time, you guys, look how close we are, right? I feel that I know you. I feel I can count on you. I love having you guys here. This show tonight is about you as well, because none of this is even possible. Maybe I'll just stare at a camera and talk to myself. I am a little in the head, so that makes sense. But it wouldn't be fun, right? So go enjoy your days, your day. Enjoy the holiday. It's the Banter with Richie B holiday. And I'll work on this shit, and I'll see you tonight. So you guys just keep climbing, okay? Love you, baby Jack and Mama. What you got? Heck, I'm going to even pop on my... Oh, yes, that's the other... Oh, real quick, bring your cocktails. I don't drink, but you sure as hell can. Let's get stupid. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. We're grateful for you, Heidi. We should get like a central meeting place, like a hall in like, I don't friggin' know, where in central United States, and everybody just fly in and meet there, and everybody put in for it. Throw like $10 in and rent the hall, and then we all just meet in the middle of like wherever. I don't know what's in the middle anymore. I don't even know. Southern Illinois or I don't know, something like that. We all just fly to it, and we meet, we hang out, and we go look for Bigfoot and sit by a fire. You know what I mean? You guys get all messed up. I'll be the designated driver. Good to go. It'll all be on video, so your spouses won't be upset. You know what I mean? It's all good. Bring your spouses. I think that's what we should do. Richie B meet and greet in central United States. It would be so cool. It would. And I dance a lot because I like dancing. Okay. No taxes in New Hampshire. Henry, but what the hell? I got that. But we got people on the West Coast that watch us, bro. We got our friend Heidi right from Boulder, Colorado. We got to make her fly to New Hampshire. No, we got to meet her in the middle, bro. That's what family does. We meet in the middle. Right? Sam's in North Carolina. Probably be shorter for her to go a little central as opposed to up, you know? Yeah. I think we should plan this for an event. A big event. And then we go look for Sasquatch together. That would be epic. You'd never forget it. Right? No taxes in Minnesota either. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Now, listen, now we got a grind going. This is what happens when you hang out with a guy on camera that has ADHD. That's your own fault. You knew this shit going in, okay? So too bad if you don't like it. I'll see you in Minnesota. Everybody enjoy your day. Much love to you. I'll see you tonight, please. Even if you just stop by for 2 minutes, I'd be so grateful. Thank you. Enjoy the day. Keep climbing.